During her final residency show in Munich, Adele delivered some emotional news to her fans. She's taking an extended break from music. While she still has 10 performances left this fall in Las Vegas, she told the crowd, "After that, I will not see you for an incredibly long time." Adele explained that after spending the last 7 years building a new life, including raising her son and getting engaged to sports agent Rich Paul, she now wants to live it fully. "I want to live my new life that I've been building, and I'll miss you terribly," she said, clearly moved. It remains unclear whether this incredibly long time will be a few months or several years, but if anyone can take a hiatus and return stronger than ever, it's Adele. It's easy to forget just how monumental Adele's presence has been in music. We've all heard "Hello, Someone Like You," and "When We Were Young" countless times in stores or on the radio, to the point where her music has become comforting background noise. But when Adele announced her break, I couldn't help but revisit 21, and suddenly, those iconic tracks like "Rolling in the Deep" and "Set Fire to the Rain" felt fresh again. Her ability to channel raw emotion through her voice is a reminder of why she's arguably the most successful artist of the past 15 years. Adele's career stats are mind-boggling. Her debut album, 19, went 8 times platinum. Her next release, 21, sold over 31 million copies worldwide, becoming the best-selling album of both 2011 and 2012, and the entire decade. It's also one of only 2 albums released this millennium to make the list of the 30 highest-selling albums of all time, alongside the Beatles' one. If you're being mentioned in the same breath as the Beatles, you're doing something right. In 2015, Adele's 25 sold a staggering 3.38 million copies in its first week in the US alone, shattering records and outpacing NSYNC's previous record. It's hard to imagine any artist today pulling off such numbers. Adele stands apart from the crowd. She's an old-school diva in an era where relatability often trumps vocal power. Yet, despite her vocal prowess and glamorous stage presence, she's also endearingly down-to-earth, known for her goofy sense of humor and her love of playful moments during performances. This balance makes her not just an incredible singer, but a fascinating celebrity, though Adele herself would probably cringe at that word. She has often expressed discomfort with fame, telling interviewers that her hobby of singing turned into a job, and she's never been entirely comfortable with the celebrity aspect of it. "Fame scares me," she once admitted. It's no surprise, then, that this break feels well overdue, especially considering the vocal health challenges she's faced over the years. But rest assured, Adele isn't walking away from music for good. She's simply taking time for herself, her son, and her fiancé. Historically, her breaks have only made her return stronger. 21 came out 4 years after 19, and 30 dropped 6 years after 25. Each hiatus gave her the space to live, reflect, and create new music based on real-life experiences. As she once said, "If I wrote about being famous, that's effing boring." Adele is anything but boring, and fans will gladly wait for her, however long it takes.